foundations. I need to flip my glasses here. And then we'll get on with the show. Switch these out so I can see my phone. Because, yeah, I can't see my phone otherwise. So we're going to get on here. We're going to show you some new items that came in. And we are going to go from there and see what we have. For Pete's sakes, Donna. Okay, so it's so weird because I've been watching for this box and it still had no date on it. No date at all. So I was like, oh, frickin' frack, when is this box ever coming, you know? And I get it that Chalk has had a little bit of a delay and everything. And it's like, okay, that's fine, you know. I can deal. It's not like I don't have other things to show you. But we got stuff in here. And I was like, what is this? This is our Creative Kickstart. It's like a catalog. We have not got one of these in forever. And the best part is, it shows you different ways that you can do some of the new transfers. So I love this. I mean, look at this. Oops. So, yeah, I really do like this. They tell you how-to-dos, like step-by-steps. They show you some of the cute ones, and I just really like this. I was surprised when I saw this in here. I was like, what is that? But you can see them all nicely done. At first, I actually thought it was a calendar. That's what I thought. So, that is nice to know. I'm going to show you some items now and some items in a bit here. We have one of the galvanized metal signs. We have the club. And I actually want to try doing the embroidery. I have not embroidered in a long time, so I got some of the thread. And then I qualified for another notebook, which is really cool. This is a club. This is what I was just showing you. I'm going to flip this one around and just take everything out of the box. Oh, we got a regular small squeegee. No, you have to spend it tomorrow. So, like Kim, if you don't need anything, I would buy something digital. Then you're not paying for shipping. You know. So I got this little one. Beauty does not rinse off. I thought this would look good on a, like a makeup bag. This, after I saw it done, I was like I need that, right? And then these ones I'm going to show you in a bed. Hey, Cindy. And then look at this. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? It's like your badge of honor. So it says collect them all. So I have, the first one was this one. Oh, your regular one. And then we got, I think it was the sweater. Then the penguin. Thank God they tell us on the back. So, September, October, November. I love him. I just think he's so cute. And December. I am not sure what or where I should put these. I don't know yet. So they go there for right now. But this I thought would look good on one of our, like a wood palette. I thought that one would look cute, right? So then we have, gotta find the teal ones. There's certain things I can show you right off the top. We have the bee, and I had thought about something to do with this, and now my brain is like totally, I got the windmill, because I thought the windmill would be cute on like the shiplap look, but also on here like they show in our, and like even that. And then I got the herbs, the kitchen herbs, right? So who wants to take a quick peek at the After Dark? They're not bad at all. They're not bad. I think I could show you, and I wouldn't think no one would be offended, but we are going to show you this. So with this one, you get cherry, metal, and peachy keen. So you get 3 colors. And it must be a chicken theme, because we got some little chicks, some floral, some like graphics here. And these are called Hello Patterns, the club. And wait until you see this. We're going to do this, I think, tonight, just because we need to show it. Look at what this is. Look at what this is. Are you wondering what this is? This is a phone stand. What? So now we have a cookbook stand, and we have the phone stand. So that I'm going to do. So, I'm going to just quickly flip these. And I'm sorry, if you don't want to see these ever again, let me know, and I will do a whole separate After Dark live. See, that's not bad at all. Kiss my ass, cowboy. I don't believe in you either. And for, look at it. He's not bad, right? Until you move the fingers. Now this one is such a popular country song. See a horse ride a cowboy, like, right? Like, that's nothing. And then this one, because it's got a word right here that rhymes with shall. The shall I won't. It's just a girl holding two guns. Not like nothing bad about that, right? So now we got ride a cowboy. And how many times have you guys heard me say that anyways? And then, let me see how I can hold these. So just in case somebody would be offended. I don't want to offend anyone. So I'm going to try and hold this down. Let that blank go. I'll give you a hint. But look. Let that shit go. That is not like horrible, right? Make today your bitch. Manifest it. And then, how many times have we all said that? So these are not horrible after darks. Some people were worried that they were going to have like the big F word or something like that. But seriously, they're not. So if you are offended by that, I am truly sorry. I don't mean to do that, but you know, that's me. Y'all have heard me say those words. So we are going to, I totally forgot that this was in there. So first I'm going to get rid of this hoodie. I am like really warm. And I did not realize that I had my shirt tucked in last night and I looked like such a... You want the pizza cutter? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Am I froze? On my tablet, I look froze. So let's hope I'm not froze. So I had my big hoodie on today. I suppose I should probably send this out to everyone so they can come on here and decide if they want to watch or not. Sometimes I forget these things. My brain just is like la la la. Y'all know that. The brain is just in the la la la. So let's go get some of these and then we can get on with this. Because I think these are absolutely adorable. Right? So there we go. Yeah, like, I wish I would have realized how bad I looked with my shirt tucked in a little bit. I had it tucked in earlier because every time I tried to get it in my pockets, it, like, my shirt was in the way. Yeah, no, I think I was so excited about opening up the box that I totally forgot. Just totally forgot. Hello, Carol, my friend. So this is the club. Is that not just so dang darn cute? So dang darn cute. I don't know what this, oh, I know what this is for. Let me see if I can find. So we're going to make believe my light is my phone because, you know, you can run it up here and can show it if I want, Carol. So here, so then you would plug it in. Because I want people to go and get this ordered. I want you guys to want to order this. Because look how dang darn cute that is. Look at it. It is so adorably cute. And I'm just like, oh, you know, you could resin on this. You could resin on this. So, this has the little hole. This is February Club. And it's so weird because lately my clubs have not come to me until I'm halfway through the month. So that's why I'm thinking this is, you know, still January. So this is so cute because you can do so many things with this. But I really want to show you guys the windmill. So if you guys are okay with me showing you the windmill, but if you want in on this, this is a club. This is exclusive. So you need to order this the beginning of February. I know it seems like so far away, but it is really not. I made an appointment for Jason today, and she's like, the 28th of January, right? And I said, yeah, that'll work for me. And she's like, next week. And I said, no, it's not. The 28th isn't next week. And she's like, do you know what today's date is? And I said, like the 18th? She's like, I'm afraid to tell you, you are a little bit behind. And of course, now my watch is not going to come up and tell me. She's like, you're a few days behind. She's like, today is actually the 22nd. So when you join the club, and that's why we want to talk to you about this, is that it is exclusive transfer and exclusive surface right now. So the only way you can get this is to join the club. It's exclusive. It is $21.99, or if you are a Perks member, then it's a weird price. It's $17.19. I don't understand that pricing, but what do I know? And they always will send, like, this time they're going to send paste packs. They're going to send a surface. And then they send you a transfer to go with it. So for me, honestly, I would join as a Perks member, and then I would join as a club member, doing the doing it this way, because then you get a discount. And also with the then being a Perks member, you would get 30% off. Say you wanted to get some other colors or anything like that, you would be able to get 30% off. So it's a great deal. But if you only want to join as a club member, then this comes every month. So you would pay the $21.99 a month. And if you just get this, it is shipped to you for free. If you get this and say a whole bunch of paste with your transfer, the club, the exclusive club, then you get a discount on your first order with other things besides the club. I didn't explain that well, but if you guys have questions, just come to me and I will go download it and explain to you the right way. So I want you guys to think about this for those of you that are not on the club yet. Paste packs on the floor. Paste packs on the floor. We don't want to step on those because, you know. But this little feature, I'm telling you, this is just the best. The best. I love that they did this. Love, love, love that they did this. Oh, Cindy's having trouble watching us, she said. Hey, Charlotte. But you can see all of our new transfers that we got, and we're going to do this one right here. But I think this one would also look cute on a shiplap. So we are going to do that, and now you can do it so it looks like rusted on the metal if you want, or you can just do it straight, right? But I don't know where my one shiplaps are. They're probably over here in this mess. And I really had things somewhat straightened, and then holy cow, things just happened. So let's see if this one would be good. So you could do on shiplap. So you could do it this way, because this way you're going to cut it kind of short. I mean, it'll just fit. But to me, in my head, I think of shiplap this way. This way, to me, looks like barn board. So, yeah. And you know me, this is our 9x12 shiplap. I don't ever do things the same as everyone, because that's the way I am. And that's the best part about chalk, right? Is that you can do you can do it to fit your waist, your whatever goes for you. So, Charlotte, how have you been, my friend? I haven't seen you in so long. And of course, I look like I'm frozen on. Can someone tell me if you can still see me? You can see me and hear me. Because my tablet looks like I'm frozen. So we are going to fuzz this. So I would like you guys to, if you can, chit chat and ask questions to each other as well. See, because Kim, the last one I could see is you saying, seriously, join the club, and nothing else. Okay, now my tablet just came back, so at least that. Now, you could do this in you could do this all in like a black and white type one. You could do this all in like colors, because if you look at so in here you can see they do it here in black and white, and here they do it like in that rusty tones. So you can do this any which way that you would like. This is the best part about it, is that you can do it to fit your home decor. Love, 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 love this. Right? So we are going to, my debate is what color to do. I do not know what color I want to do him in. I'm just curious, how much can we get on here? I think we are going to go this way because this, what, do you guys like it better this way? Or do you want me to do it this way? Which way? Vertically or horizontal? Put a V or an H. Let me know. Which way do y'all think? Which way do you think? I got some little fuzzies on here. I need to take off. And I need to find some colors here. I really want like a gunmetal look. So I'm actually going to try and do like a gunmetal blend. So Kim wants vertically, Tammy wants horizontally. Hey Tammy, how are you? So I'm going to take a little bit of black and then I'm going to take, you guys are so funny. Yeah, just do whatever. And look at, I love this color. I really need to angle my camera better, y'all. So, I don't know if y'all know, but I used to sell jewelry. And one of my favorites, and ones that sold out the quickest, was ones that we called gunmetal. So it's not this harsh, shiny disco, but yet it's not like a harsh black. It's, oh, I'm telling you, I love gun. Oh my God, I think this is gunmetal. Look at, can y'all tell? So look at the difference between shiny, shiny and that. Can you see that? I know it's hard. God. Compared to, do you see that? Oh my God, this is going to look so good. So good. I don't know what it is about it, but it's one of my favorite looks. Like, yes. So just make sure that you have it smoothed down. We're going to take a little bit of our homemade color. And now, you know, some of these are like red and black. So, like, you can do whatever color you want. Truly, you can do this. So if you have like navy and like navy in your house, you can maybe do like the wooden part. This would be like the wooden part. You could do that in like red or blue. You could do that because you want this to be your piece. Now, I don't really know if I'd want this to be like a harsh blue. It would have to be like, almost like do red with a little blue, like that they painted it multi-colors, right? That's in my mind how I see this. But I see this should almost be like wood tones. And then parts of it have the metal running through it. So we're going to do a little bit of both. This is in my mind. It can be in your mind how you want it. But I like the look of, oh, get off there. I just have my nice thing cleaned. Now I gotta find a container to put that gunmetal in because I love it. But I want a little bit of like the espresso, but I want that espresso not so espresso-y, if that makes sense to you. So we're going to take this espresso and we're going to put it in here. And then that's right, we're going to put some of the gunmetal in with it. Because like I said, I don't want it like, I don't know how to explain to you. But I want it rustic looking. And I think I need to order something, a different sanding block. I want to get a different sanding block. See, and if you look, it's not like the look of like that milk chocolate look. No. It does not have that look. So, I want a little mossy color now. Oh no, I don't like having the moss left either. I really need to find a system to keep, like, how I know what colors I have and what colors I don't. Because I will tell you, I did not realize that my moss is so far, like I have hardly any moss left. Like I'm scraping the bottom to do it. So we're going to come in here, we're going to put this moss on here. We're going to keep the stir stick separate. And then we're going to take that same brownish one and we're going to mix those colors in here as well. And we need just a little bit more of that mossy green. Like it's... Any of you that do chalk, how do you keep track of your paste and transfers? I'm just curious. You guys are so quiet. I really need some chitter chatter so Facebook will push me out there. You know, you can always ask me questions about my personal life. You can ask me questions about my business. Even YouTube is what? Oh, you didn't get a notice? It's your birthday and you are subscribed? Well, happy birthday. Is that Ronell? Oh, that's not good that you didn't get a notice, because then that means if you didn't get a notice, how many people else didn't get the notice? Who else didn't get notified? And then I can go back and show you guys some of the new looks. But look at this. Well, these... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to write my stuff down tomorrow. That would be a good project. Oh, let me tell you. Look at this. Can you see that that is not like a straight silver on here? Look at it. So I like that. Do you see that it's not like just harsh black or green or anything? So we have a YouTuber watcher it's his birthday today, so everyone wish him a happy birthday. I like this. But now I wish I wouldn't have did it up on the sides. So we might just see if we can like tone them down. So that it's not so like there, if you know what I mean. See, I like it better, I think, without that. Ooh. I'm just going to gently remove it. And if you get like too much of that color and it doesn't go away, I want it, you can sand it or go back with another clean wipe. And see, now look. You see that? So then you're just going to take it and to me, it just looks like it makes it cut off too much, so. And then I'm going to get the gator sander and see now how it just kind of looks that way. And if you had the tractor, I bet you could put the tractor on this too. See? Look at that. Totally different look, right? But I do want to put this. Oh, I think I need to take my slippers off now too. My feet now are getting warm. It's like, what the heck? Well, happy birthday. I hope you have a nice day. And I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. Where's that little squidger? And now we can just hit and miss up near the top. I think this will give them more. Yes. Now we're going to transfer this over. Anyone have anything exciting happen to them over the weekend or this week? We've had nothing. It has been snowing like most of the days, so that's kind of cool. But other than that, really nothing. Get up in the corner, you. There we go. You just kind of want that look so that it follows the whole corner. Well, Kim, you were in your attic all day. Did you find anything good up there? I really don't like it that I can't get this looky here. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Okay, I got to put this over here. I really don't understand why my tablet doesn't tell me show comments anymore. I don't know if I need to restart it or what. I don't know. We were excited that it wasn't so cold this morning when we got up. Makes it a lot easier to leave when it's not, you know, like a billion degrees below zero. Now look at the difference. See, now having it on the outer edge, I think makes a big difference. And now this running down the middle can just look like it's an old picture. You found an Apple Pencil. What's an Apple Pencil? Like shirts you have to chalk on, or yeah, but for us it wasn't -44, so we were happy about that. Because even at -44 and letting the car run, because we don't travel that far, it really doesn't have a good chance to warm up. I mean, we are like seriously like only 10 minutes away. So, oh, so like the shirts that you took to your craft fair and stuff, Kim? Okay, I wonder. Ooh. I wonder. I got to look. Hang on, just a second. There's a transfer that I need to see. It's one I got just recently. Oh, look. I washed stuff and I didn't even bring them over. Cheeky one, not this one, this one. I wonder if this one could go in here. So Kim, would you had put them like in a tote with like your tent and everything? What do you guys think? Should I try and put this on here or leave it as good as can be. Your kids' pipes are frozen. So we always tell people to open up the cupboard doors. And of course, somebody's got to go put it on Facebook that they said that, you know, and they opened up like the cupboards doors, like all her entire kitchen cupboard doors, like not just the cupboard doors underneath her sink. So people were like, you know, laughing at her and stuff. And I thought, well, that's not nice, right? So I want to, though, do we have time that I could show this cute little one? I really do like how this turned out. I did not think that I would like this, but I do like how this turned out. So this one then needs another wood surface. Let me slip over here out of your guys' range, but I know you can hear my lovely voice. And see, I have maybe this. Yes. Let's see about this. It's like where? Where do we put now? We're just going to set you back here for right now. Ugh. Yeah, you know, that kind of stuff is so scary too. You know, when you have a basement and you're worried about the heat and everything. So these are really nice. These are just little wood, what do we actually call these? I'll tell you what we actually call these. The simple shapes, rectangles. Simple shapes. But we need to take this piece and put it underneath here, because we need to grab a little bit of ooh, I'm out of white Waverly. Snow White will be too white, but we'll make Snow White work. No, I like the tree back there, Cam. I like the tree. So remember, wet your brush. Never start with a dry one, unless you're doing a dry brush. So we are going to kind of do like a whitewash effect. And the reason that tree's up there is because Doctor can't get it done. Ooh. So we're going to put it on. I know it seems weird. Put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off. But that's what we want to do. We want to because then this can all like go together, look. Right? And then we're going to take some of that brown and dirty it up. Oh, I almost knocked you guys over. Hey, Diane, how are you? Sorry, Kim. Sorry, everyone. See, I don't paint my whole thing to make it look worn, but like that. Now see how that kind of looks worn? Now, if you want, you could take a ruler and you can make like those lines, right? And we can cheat and make the lines with our marker if we want, or you can just, ooh, gotta get that Waverly off there because Waverly does not like to behave. So you could, actually, I wonder if we could do it this way. Y'all aren't in a hurry, right? Jason actually is up right now, and he's doing pretty good. I decided on my own not to give him his blood pressure, one of his blood pressure pills, like half of it that they did, because on Monday his blood pressure dropped to 66. His lips lost color. And I thought, you know what? I am not having that happen again. So, I didn't give him one of his blood pressure pills yesterday. And he actually had a really good day. They were able to pull everything that they needed, get those extra fluids off him, because that's why we do this, is looking for a lid. His lips started to lose all color, and I'm like, the one girl, she was charting very close to me, and I looked at her and looked at the machine like, you know, like, and she looked over there, and they of course stop it. I don't like how this is doing. And she got one of the nurses. Oh, these markers don't have a brown? Well, we'll just have to do, I don't know if I like this one. And they were like, yeah, that's kind of low. I'm like, kind of low? That's like really low. Like I'm already like freaked out a little bit, because I'm thinking, that's like really low to me. So I just decided my own, because I got so sick of him having his machine go off. It goes off and then it pulls, like it screws up his stomach then too when it does that. And I was like, I should probably measure these, because I'm just free willing it. Oh my gosh, that's pretty dang darn close to. And I just said, you know, and they're like, Jason, how come your blood pressure is so great today? And I said, and he's like, tell him, Mom. And I said, I didn't give him all his blood pressure medication. And she's like, how does he do at home? And I said, he doesn't have issues with his blood pressure going too high at home unless I'm irritating him. So I said, as long as I don't irritate him, then he's okay. So now, because I don't have a brown marker, I'm just going to kind of go over that and just give it that worn out, more look, right? So, yeah, he actually had a really pretty good day, so I was like, okay, whatever, just... And now he's up chatting with friends. So we made 2 appointments for him. All these dang darn appointments he has to have. Yeah, so now they're saying like 120/80, you know, which is what they used to always say was good. Now, like for him, they're like, yeah, no, they want to see 110 over 60. And I'm like, oh, ooh, like, isn't that like too low? Like, that's in my mind. So now see, now we have that kind of worn look again, right? So let's, I'm like, where'd the transfer go? And this one is called Country Scene. Country Scene. Country Scene. So yeah, so the lowest it dropped today was 96. And 96 compared to 66, I'll take. I'm sorry. Well, you know, as a parent, that like freaks me out. And I'm like, because I'm like, what happens if that happens at home? Like, how do you raise the blood pressure? And the text said to get him riled up, upset him. She says, if you upset him, then his blood pressure will probably go back up. So I was like, okay, yay. Now I get to make Jason upset, and you know. But, yeah, so, technically he had a pretty good day. We're going to take a little bit more of the moss. A little bit we can get out of here. Scrape that in here. And then we're going to scrape a little bit of brown. Just mix that all together. And I'm going to hit this and see how we like this. Now, some took and did all those little flowers all separate, but you can do how you want. You do you. I kind of just want this fence to go. I want the fence area, though, a little bit more brown. And then, because I have those markers, which Walmart now has, was so excited today when I saw them in there. The creative markers. I just really need some, like metallic though. And, because I think metallic would look really cool. That's me. Y'all know me. Ooh. Wonder. You know what? I think maybe we're just going to... So it'll just lightly give that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with those markers and I will go in with the markers and color in those flowers in. But I want the corners to have that same look. So I'm going to work this down and then we're going to work it up as well. Okay. Stop sticking. And we're going to come up here and do this up here and just not do that corner right away. And I kind of want this to have that, just that very, very faint look. And come over here, put a little bit of that, and then just take the baby wipe and go over it. I'm like, where's the thing? Where's the thing? So now it will all have that same type look. I need a like stippling brush. So we're going to oh yeah. So we're just kind of stippling that color in. So it's not a harsh look, but just enough, right? Yeah, if they can't get his blood pressure up, then he can't leave either. So that's like real important. But if his blood pressure is too low as well, like they've had to stop treatment already because his blood pressure's been too low. And because of that, you know, his blood pressure was too low. They couldn't continue treatment, which means he doesn't get a total pull. He's got to leave without it being totally done, and he does not like that. So we're just going to just like hit and miss very lightly on these fence post. Just a little bit more water. Turn your brush, turn your brush. It'll help to keep it like more pointy. So it's just to help give it just a little bit more definition. Now see, if I had that brown marker, I would just color them all in with the brown marker, honestly. Now, if you're good at watercoloring, you could watercolor those in. Or you can do like I did on this piece. And look at the difference in the flowers after I colored them in with the markers. I think they looked a lot better with the colored in with the markers. So, and I'm not totally coloring these in because I want that really rustic look. So it's just like, so you have a sense of, see, maybe there was Kim and I lost it. I know there's a peach and there's a gray. So just and then if you think you got a little bit too much on there, take that wet wipe and then go back, or take a and then you can just go in there . Oh, sorry. And an itchy eye. Okay, so see, it's not like totally perfect, but you just want that, like, so you can see it. Now, you could put the flowers back down and you could do like the lightest shade if you want. You could leave them. I mean, that is like totally up to you how you finish this off. So look at that. Now, let me show you what it looks like in the book. First, I need to move some of these things. I've got stuff everywhere, and I really would prefer not to. I almost forgot to put a lid the other night on one of mine. I want to tell you something about this in case if I would leave this. Do you know that if I leave this, I could put press and seal over it or leave it and just add water to it and it'll be good again? Did y'all know that? So let's go look to see how they have this little scene. Can you see that? Okay, so this is what we did before, but then this one, okay? So you can see they did it a lot lighter, and they filled in their fence too and did the flowers. But with these markers, look at these markers. Love, love, love these markers, right? You can go in here and look. And I wouldn't color them, like you can just do like little hit and misses on them. Look at the difference. Do you see that? Like, and it's so hard when I put it up there. I don't know how you guys are seeing it. But just like do, of course I would do all my favorite colors, right? It would do a little bit. And I don't know if y'all knew how, like, when I learned how to do roses, it's like, just like circles upon circles on circles. And just to kind of give it a, like a little bit of a look. Like nothing like serious. You do a circle in the middle and then you just do, sometimes they call them like Cabbage Patch around them. And oh my God! This is bull. Oh, he's just jabbering around. So when you do I'm going to try and show you. So you do a little one in the middle. Little one, I know. I'll do a bigger one so that you all can see. Okay. And then you just and then you can, so see, that's basically what you're doing. So again, your center circle, little bit one in the middle, and then I call them like cabbage leaves. And if you can do them all like a little different sizes, overlapping differently. Like that. That is how we were taught to do like flowers. Hey Cindy, you were able to get on? So that's all I'm doing is I'm just kind of going around doing like hit and miss little like ones on there so that it has that illusion of like a little bit because, you know, I got a little bit of green I think on here. And you know, anything that is in the back is lighter. Anything that is forward is darker. I always want to do it the opposite way, but that is one of the things. Now, I wish this green wasn't so bright, but then this green is not right either. So, like, this is more like what, I don't even know what they call this one. Oh, do you know that I just read on here, these are supposed to be stored horizontally, and I just do all mine vertically. So I guess I should pull these all out and find a new home for them. Because I don't want to screw them up. So see, look, they're just like bright in your face. But you want to have a little bit, that little bit of like in there. Oh, so much. Oh, God, I don't think I can do them. That is like just too much rock. So we're going to just go back in and grab that paintbrush. We actually need a smaller one. And we're going to spray the moss. That mossy. And we're just going to go in there and like hit some of these. Just so that you can have a little bit more. And these are just this needs a little bit more break. Straight without all that brown. So just kind of like you can hit and miss with it, you know, just where you can see some of it. And so you're not like doing exact, just doing like a little whitewash of coloring in here. Just to give it a little bit. And then really with that wet brush and just kind of like watercolor that puppy in there. Cover up that really super bright. So just like a little bit of like coloring. That's all you're doing. Now you could do this all in like greens and stuff if you want. And if I was going to do this green like this, right? We're going to do this. Then you're going to, oh, shoot. Ugh. So maybe I should suggest the gunmetal look to corporate. So I'm going to take the wet wipe. Oh my God, do I love that look. Look at how that did. Did y'all see that? Did that just not just like pop like that? So then you can kind of just use that, pull it up through there. And then just add more pink and purple in here. Just like do like, you know, like I said, do the little roundy circle things. And you can do like, see, these are flowers growing up this way. Because we don't know what kind of flowers these are, do we? Nope. We don't know. There could be just, you know. And then, not that one. Where's that purple? Then go back through with the purple and do the same like hit and miss dots too. And it's okay if they don't land exactly on the areas on here, because this is just kind of like, you know, so look at. I want to see if I can get it in there close enough for y'all. Can't tell if you guys can see how good you guys can see of that. Let's see. Now let me show you why I did all that browny greeny look, right? I hate this cami because it pulls my shirt weird. Do you see that now? And if you want, watch. I'm just going to dab a little bit of this other green in here. I'm going to take that wet wipe, right? And then on these flowers in here, it was the summer of 1981. Lady Diana Spencer was about to become Princess Diana in one of the most eagerly anticipated weddings in the world. And you can do the same thing on here then. I couldn't think of anything more magical than watching a real-life prince marry his princess. I remember setting an alarm for 4 in the morning on July 29th. They're talking about how many people stayed up to watch Diana and Charles get married when they did. I'm like, yep, I was up watching that. And now we got to add pink because, you know, you got to pull it up. Jason's got some high blood sugars, his high glucose, so we are going to have to go check that in a few minutes. But I just want to show you that even though these only had like a few flowers on here, you can just hit and miss, and then you can pull those same colors in. Okay, look at this. So they're not perfect, they're just little nothings, right? But now look at, you could set these off, and you see how much they look like they're in the same family, like they were taken, the pictures were taken the same day. Do you see that? And look, a little bit of markers. Where am I going to put these markers now? Because they need to lay. And a little bit of using the technique of adding the little bit of paint, a little bit of chalk, right? Taking a wet baby wipe, and that is how you get that softer color, worn look, just like that. And you can do that right through the transfer too. I know. The little things that make me so happy. So there you guys go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, just go back and watch the replay. And if you can drop the word windmill for me, that would be great. And see, if you don't like something, just go back in with the wet wipe pen. But this looks like it was an old picture, right? So there you guys go. Now I just got to figure out where to hang them. And I really need to get some thin, what is that called? Not jute, but like burlap ribbon is what I need. Yep, baby wipes are great because you can adjust the look to your likings by using a paintbrush. You can use a Q-tip, baby wipe, or just your squeegee. And look at it. How many of you have like country-ish look, but not like all the ducks and cows and chickens? I actually have one area, but it also has my tabletop on it that has the Paris look to it. But I need to make that Paris look more French country. I just got to figure out how to do that because I don't know. So, and just remember, if your paste is getting old like this and you want to get all of it out, bottled water. And if you think you shot too much water in here, like you can see a lot, put the lid on, let it work its magic. And then if you open it up and you still see maybe that it is loose, you just go in and stir it. And if you think, oh, that doesn't look like sour cream, the texture of sour cream, because that's what your paste should look like after you stir it, and you think, oh, that looks too loose, leave the lid off for a very short time. Ooh. God, I hope Jason doesn't have to take those injections in his eyes. But see, now look, it's chunky sour cream. So this just needs to be blended because guess what? I actually left the lid off this from last night. I totally forgot to put the lid on. But see, it's not run. It's not wrecked. And it's ready to go. But if this was too thin, all I would do is leave the lid off for a while, and then it would be okay. Now, I will show you, look how hard the lid got. If I want this to soften up, I know some are going, why is she spraying the lid? Well, because look at all this good paste on here. So you can't get it right now, but you let this soak a little bit in. It reabsorbs all the moisture, and then you will be able to use it. Whoa! You're bad. You drip on my stuff. But there you guys go. Thanks for hanging out with me so long. Kim, go order them tonight with the $20 thing that you have. Denise, it's okay. I understand. Those injections in the eyes cannot be easy. I know that's what they're... If Jason's next 2 surgeries don't help, he will have to have those shots in his eyes. But for the first time in a long time, he could read a lot with one eye. So they're hoping the cataract surgery next month will help him so that his one eye is not working so hard. So there you guys go. Yeah, those of you that are either Perks members or designers, you got those extra $20 designer dollars because there was such a delay in shipping that they wanted to say, hey, you know, we really appreciate your loyalty. Thank you so much. Here's a little bit of something. So you can use those. I know it's $20 and then you have to pay shipping, but if you do it, Kim, you could do it digitally. On a lot of our transfers are digital, so you can cut them out. Kim could just pick the color she wants and cut them out, and she can be done. She could put it on a shirt, a vinyl. She could do vinyl on a shirt if she wanted this way, or she can just get the transfers and just pay that little bit and know that she got $20 off. So Hope you guys have a great night. I will chitty chat with you all later. I gotta go clean all this up. We didn't, Jason didn't eat until just right before I went on, so I need to clean that up too yet. Sometimes I wish so much for someone to come in and just clean my house. Like, just do my dishes. Just grocery shop for me sometimes. So, guys, have a great night. I will chitty chat with you all later. I got a lot to go clean up. And thanks again. Don't forget, please put the word windmill in the comments. Just put the windmill in the comments. I know a lot of you watch and a lot of you don't come on and say anything because you're worried I'm going to call you out or something. Don't worry. I'm not here to do that. Just want to make sure everyone has a great time talking. There's our 2 projects for tonight. Don't forget, if you are not a club member, you want to become a club member, because where's those that transfer at? This is your February club. This is your surface. I love the surface. I can't wait to do it, right? So you guys have a great night. I'll chit chat with you all early tomorrow. If I go live, it'll be sometime during the day because I have stuff to do tomorrow night. And I can't find my stylus. So you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you again. Thanks for all your support. Bye now.